Alrighty, let's take a look at this question. So we started off with a given rational expression, looks like that, and they're saying that it's equivalent to something that looks like this. And I know that looks horrible with all those letters in there, but try to ignore the letters for a minute, other than X, um, and let's see what they might have multiplied the numerator and denominator of our original expression by to get this expression. So first of all, let's look at the numbers. We know that the numerator changed from 2x cubed to 4x to the something. So 2 to 4 probably meant that they multiplied by 2. Now, possibly an x as well, we don't know yet. But so we're going to multiply by 2, top and bottom, whatever you do to the top, do to the bottom. Now, to figure out if they multiplied by an x, we're going to look at these two terms in the denominator. And the only one that actually has an exponent is this one. It has a 2. So if that is correlating to the second term, which it probably is because of the minus sign in front, then to go from x to the 1 to x to the 2, we must have multiplied by x. So we are going to assume that we multiplied the top and the bottom by 2x. And then let's do it. So if we multiply the numerator by 2x, we would get 2 times 2. So 4x cubed times x is going to be, you add the exponent, so x to the 4 over top of, and on the bottom, we're going to have to distribute that 2x to each term inside that was on the original denominator. So 2x times 4 is going to be 8x, and 2x times negative 3x would be negative 6x squared. Okay, now let's compare that to the version that they have. So they had this. Okay, now that would mean a lot of things are lining up and it looks very similar. So that would mean that the 4 is the same, which is good. The exponent on x on top, which they're calling a, must have equaled 4. And then the b, which was in front of that first term, is an 8. So we know b is equal to 8. C was the exponent on that term. And there's no exponent, but you can assume it's 1 if you don't see an exponent. So c is equal to 1. And then finally, the coefficient of the x squared term on the bottom is 6. Now that minus sign is already there, so we don't have to include the negative. And we just say d is equal to 6. And there we go. All solved. Hope that helped.